Why do narcissists want to argue or fight all the time? It may seem that way, but that's not actually the aim. The reason why they pick fights and have constant contentions is generally twofold. Number one, narcissists need to keep you destabilized. Destabilized. So it's not good for them if you're just feeling good, in a good mood, in a stable emotional state, in a stable mental state, because then they can't exert control and they can't prove themselves to be superior. So even if you haven't done anything wrong, they need to goad you into doing something wrong so that they can point the finger at you and blame you and make sure all of the onus, the blame, and the negative focus is on you so they can prove themselves to be superior. So that's one of the main reasons why they tend to be contentious and they're picking fights, is because they need to destabilize you. And what better way to get you to do something that's wrong that you have to apologize for than to get you upset or in an argument. The other main reason why narcissists seem like they want to fight all the time is that they are not going to take responsibility for anything, virtually ever. So for the narcissists, they have to prop up their delusion that they are superior. So to do that, they're going to need to constantly defend themselves, constantly blame you, and offense and defense equals fighting, and thus you're always in an argument with them. They're gaslighting, so that creates an argument if you're trying to defend reality or you're trying to defend yourself against their harsh and totally false accusations. And so you find yourself fighting all the time. But again, fighting itself is not the aim for them. It's propping up their delusion and proving that they are superior to you by getting you to get upset and be destabilized. This next part here, is it a disorder? Yes, narcissistic personality disorder is considered as a disorder, but do not give them a free pass. You should not excuse narcissists for their behavior. What they're doing, they're aware of it, because as you ask here, do they show anger to all or only specific persons? Only specific persons. They're not showing their negative traits or negative emotion, including anger, to everyone, unless they're sociopathic. Typically, narcissists are more covert and psychopathic, and so they're going to be only showing their anger to select victims, which shows that they are aware of their behavior. They know what's morally right and wrong. They know what's legally right and wrong. They just don't feel it applies to them. And so they have excuses in their mind to continue to do what they want to do when they want to do it. So don't give them a free pass because some doctor said they have a disorder. How does the disorder develop? Trauma in childhood, but for them, they chose to go to the dark side. They chose to split. Classic villain origin story. Here's my tip. Get away from them. Just stop worrying about them. Don't try to fix them. Don't try to help them. Get away from them. Plan your escape. Make your moves quietly. Don't tell them what they are. Just go.